Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to the first episode of my 100th Let's Play, The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, my personal favorite game in the Legend of Zelda series, and not to mention, one of my favorite games of all time, as you can see by my avatar having the Majora's Mask guys. But anyways, I have been so excited to do this Let's Play for a long time, and I wanted to save this for a milestone playthrough like this. So without further ado, I just noticed that for some reason my last file is named Zippy. I don't know why. Yeah, we got Link, and then we got freaking Zippy. So anyways, we'll delete Zippy. Yeah, basically, oh yeah, now I remember Zippy. Basically, Zippy was an experiment back a couple years ago, where basically I was trying to basically complete Majora's Mask with a sort of minimalistic speedrun sort of mindset, where my thought process was, how many time resets does it take to actually beat Majora's Mask without doing any major speedrun glitches and the like? And I discovered that you only need to really reset the timer once. And that's only in order to get into Romani's Ranch on the first day. But without further ado, let's just delete this. Let's delete Zippy. And we're going to name ourselves Link in the traditional fashion of the Legend of Zelda series. Okay, so without further ado, let's go. Yeah, it would help if I actually selected the file. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend who would just say, "Hey, listen, what's up?" every 3 seconds. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. A friend who would remind him every 3 seconds about how the iron boots can be used to access the water temple.
You two fairies did great! I wonder if there's anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Skullkid, why are you tapping his crotch like that?
Oh, what a pretty ocarina! Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch you. I want to see.
You can't, Tail. What would you do? What would we do if you dropped it? If he dropped it? What the hell's CzarThwomp? I'm not Samugi. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it.
Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? And why can't CzarThwomp come with a good name voice for me?
Because he doesn't care, Tail. He doesn't care about you.
Yeah, but anyways, gameplay time. But anyways, I just love how just Link looks so done when Skull Kid when he wakes up. Just Link, like, okay, buddy boy, I hope you like that mask because that's gonna officially become part of your flesh. Just Link looking like he's not even gonna pull the sword out. He's just gonna punch Skull Kid and just start wailing on like Ralphie out on Scott Farkas in Christmas Story. So anyways, the controls are pretty much the exact same as Ocarina of Time. A rolls, B slashes the sword. You can basically do a bunch of sword techniques depending on whether you're pushing the control stick forward or not. You can target with the L stick. And I realized that I'm by default doing hold down, which is not really all that bad, even though everyone knows that professionals do switch. So anyways, basically just Skull Kid jacking Epona, and then Link grabbing on like, oh, like hell no. I had to learn a song in order to get that horse. I had to race around a track for that horse. So anyways, basically, Link automatically starts out with his own Hyrulean shield. He has the Kokiri sword still. And anyways, these bushes, we're not going to be able to do anything with these. So anyways, let's just go. For this intro part, we don't actually get to come back to this section of the game. All this area exists is to show that Link can do a bunch of acrobatic moves while he's jumping. And let's go down the rabbit hole.
Welcome to my gamer den! What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it! I hit it with a belt and everything! I had Tail nag it! I even had Tail cry! There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it! Hee. Aw, boo-hoo! Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you! If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rock that I used to kill your horse. for you.
Yeah, now I can't help but imagine just my headcanon version of Ganondorf wielding Majora's Mask. Just Ganondorf, I'm gonna turn you into a bunny rabbit.
You'll stay here looking that way forever.
Sis!
Whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here! Tail! You can't leave without me! You can't leave me with him! You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother! If only I didn't decide to stop and abuse you! Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy, do something! Why you look at me like that? What, is there something on my face? Will you stop staring and just open the door for me?
And then Link, no, I already had one bossy fairy. I'm not dealing with another. I would rather just find my original bossy fairy.
Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up.
What girl? All I'm seeing is a floating ball.
Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be all right on his own. Damn it, he's gonna start drinking bleach again behind my back. He's gonna get the fork out. He's gonna stick the fork into the outlet.
Okay, so anyways, Deku Link. Deku Link is a new form. Deku Link, in addition to being able to move faster than regular Link by default, Deku Link can do a spin attack, basically very reminiscent to the spin attack from Echoes of Wisdom. And basically, you can, if you press and hold A over a flower, you can basically go inside, and once you hear that little poof sound, release, and you can fly with Link's flower gliders. Basically, flower gliders before they became a Mario Kart staple. So anyways, Tattle apparently can't press the A button, so... Yeah, so anyways, this area is going to serve as a bit of a tutorial, where basically it's going to teach us how to use Deku Link.
Hey, wait for me, don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize, so take me with you.
Yeah, love how that line, that stuff back there line. It's just in res if
that stuff back there. I'm still bloodthirsty. I want to beat the snap at you, twig boy.
What was that snap? Yeah, the snap will have Link.
You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So that's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got that all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press up and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then.
So anyways, Tattle is a big upgrade from Navi, in that basically instead of doing, hey, what's up, listen, basically that stuff, all you'll hear when Tattle wants to alert you to something is you'll just hear a little doo-doo noise. Like that.
Hey, if I call you, press up right away. I can tell you're not very used to being a Deku Scrub I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and then hold the A button as a Deku Scrub while saying Deku Flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend.
Well, yeah, I didn't really, this is the first time I've actually engaged in that text conversation. And Tattle is continuing Gepara's tradition. Basically, hoot hoot Link, you can't escape me, not even here.
Are you sure? Once more thing, press A while you're on the ground to perform a spin attack.
Okay, so anyways, let's just try to get as many rupees as we can. That way, basically, we'll have a little less grinding later on down the road. So yeah, these areas that we're going through right now, you will never have access to them ever again. Granted, there's not really much to miss out in this area, but it's good to note that basically just don't take this area for granted, because once you get past here, once you cross the threshold, well, the only way you're getting back to this area is by starting a new game. So anyways, This area, once again, just more Deku flowers. You can use them to just fly over gaps. And over there, treasure chest. Though this really isn't that useful of a treasure chest, just because it contains some Deku nuts. Basically, Deku nuts are a little more useful in this game than they are in Ocarina of Time. Because in Ocarina of Time, while their only purpose was to basically just... While their only purpose was to stun enemies, in this game, their purpose is to serve as an aerial attack for Deku Link. So yeah, basically in addition to being able to stun enemies on the ground, you can basically drop them and just attack enemies from above. Pretty handy in several circumstances. So anyways, let's just get going over here. Yeah, you can't stay in the air indefinitely. Once you see Link kicking at his feet like that, that means that he's going to drop. However, it should be noted that Deku Link's ability to glide is on a radius basis. Meaning that basically, if you're in the air and you see Link kicking his feet, if you actually go backwards, you'll be able to stay in the air longer.
Hey, you! Come on, press Z and talk to me. Talk to me in front of the corpse. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, press Z to look at them so you can talk to them. Like this corpse over here. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away, even if they're a corpse like the one I'm standing in front of. Or if there's no one to target, or if you're targeting a corpse, you can use the Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come over to this tree and check it out.
Okay, yeah, that's what happens if you don't hold down the button for long enough. Okay, so anyways.
It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad.
Anyways, remember that for later. And no way back. Anyways, welcome to the Clock Tower, one of the more scenic areas in the game. Just very soothing. So, there really isn't too much to this area. There will be one thing, but other than that, it's more or less just a room. A room with very good music.
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. Sell my masks, bring back the profits, and only then will I restore your form. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means a difficult task. Except... the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. Yeah, just that Phoenix Wright energy with basically how Phoenix, when Apollo got trapped in that courtroom explosion and then got assaulted by Ted Tunay. Just Phoenix, he's young, he'll get over it. Happy Mask Salesman, he's young, he'll find a way. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. So anyways, Happy Mask Salesman, this is the first example, actually technically second example, of a theme in this game, where basically you'll have characters from Ocarina of Time returning, but they're a lot more they're more fleshed out, and basically and you get to see them in a different light. For example, Happy Mask Salesman. In Ocarina of Time,
you could completely miss out on this guy. If you didn't bother to go to the mask shop, you could go through the entire game and not even see this guy. So anyways, if you talk to him, why hello, did you find that little imp? If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. Surely you should be able to find him right away. Time continues to pass by even as we speak. There are only 72 hours left. Please do not forget my precious mask. So anyways, on that note, I know that this video is going to be a little on the short side, but I think that it would be best for us to end things off now. So anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a good viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want. With that, see you next time. Bye.